and survive to round 5. You gotta win here. The loser of this match is over in the copper box, folks. Let's find out who's gonna move forward. OG versus Team Secret. Kick off round 4.
World's permutations on the line here for Team Secret, but Johnny Boy, their opponents OG, they just want to do a little bit better than they did in Copenhagen.
Yeah, one round further, one round closer to playoffs. Nolly would be one of the players looking to play in front of that English crowd, the home crowd. They're starting off with a double fake kickoff. And the passing play out wide. This is brilliant from the get-go for OG. Chance on target, and it's in! Well,
oh my god, that is scary.
They have planned that from the get-go, and they've made it work.
OG's attack has been somewhat stuttering so far in this event, but that is exactly the beginning they wanted to this one. There was a mistake on the backboard there from Brad, but OG won't care one bit. You start off like that, you get an early goal, especially when it's from your own play. However, down the other end, KV1 shoots straight away. Com has to be aware the shot was flying in. KV1 then follows it up again, so after going 1-0 down, Team Secret seem to have been shaken into life somewhat. And you got to say credit to them in that regard. It's easy to fade away after a disastrous start such as the one they had.
Yeah, Team Secret, they've been struggling with this tournament. They've not been the, hot Sam 2 team that we've been hoping for. Wouldn't be the first time. That's a good double save there by Cobb. Wouldn't be the first time that Sam 2
I reckon this is going to be a blowout.
Played exceptionally well, but oh, what a play by OG. Beautiful pass and a perfect finish by JNaps.
What did I just say?
On fire, OG. Here's Com all the way from the back wall, and JNaps just waited, sent it when it was towards him. And there was the finish in the end. Nolly with yet another assist, the man that OG looked to make these assists, to make these passes, to link the play. And if OG can do better than they did last time, it would be a big achievement for them. Torment, their coach, was saying they just want to make it out the Swiss. If they take this series, not only will they guarantee doing better for themselves, but Team Secret will have at least one more series this season, Johnny.
Yeah, I think that's all the neutrals want. Well,
okay, response from Secret.
Team Secret get on the board. KV1 with the first. And this is huge for Team Secret. A quick response.
And KV1 as well shouting over to the OG side. So no love lost between these two teams. The one meant quite a lot to KV1. 1 or 2 errors for the first couple of OG goals. And suddenly Team Secret show their own fangs. As Malta tries to take out JNaps. Instead he just has to rotate backwards. JNaps out wide. And here is Motta. Can he get involved? Man who had so much hype coming into this event has been quieter than Team Secret would have liked.
In your fantasy team, Cole.
I did not mention that, Johnny. We did not mention my fantasy team.
You're a little bit of bias from me there.
No, I don't know what you mean, mate. Don't know what you mean. I'm talking neutrally. Here is Brad. Lovely pass from Motta. What a pig. Brad gets it over to the backboard. In comes KV1, but the save is made.
Oh, just look at what Motta's doing here. You're going to love this goal. He almost got the ball middle. Phenomenal stuff by Motta. But Motta, he's a LAN experienced player, and he scored some of the best goals we've seen on LAN out of South America. Nolly, ceiling clear. Oh, more downwards than forwards, but it's worked out well. Bounces over your man there, Motta. I don't have any players in my fantasy team in the pitch right now, so...
That's why you're having such a good time, is it? You can just sit back and relax and watch the chaos unfold.
Yeah, this is, good for me, but I've got some on the B stream right now. Hope Maxu scores tons of goals over there for my fantasy team.
Motta sends it long. Brad is waiting underneath it. There's another touch from Motta. In comes Brad. His ball's going to fall across the goal line.
That was
Secret
close.
So close to equalising. We were just waiting for KV1 to arrive and really spring the trap.
John, while your old bones can still fight.
OG having to shepherd a little bit of attacking against them. KV1 sends that one into the corner. Chain dashing from KV1. JNaps does the same. OG, after going a couple of goals up, they look a little bit slower than Team Secret.
It's been the passing for OG that's really given them the most success going forward. We obviously had the passing play straight from the double fake kickoff. Another goal from a pass forward. So look for OG to keep using that. Oh, that's a big miss in defense. Ball bounces down. JNaps is going to clear it, but that was a huge chance for Team Secret. I don't think they expected it, though, to bounce down untouched.
OG, who earlier on against Team BDS, I think they got 3 own goals, or at least 2 proper own goals.
Oh no, they just team bomb
towards their net and easily put in by a Team BDS player. So
it's a bit of a
as long as they can avoid those shaky moments in defense against Secret, they'll be doing better than they were earlier on. Com tweeted out saying that they finally figured things out between themselves and they're ready to take the rest of this competition from a fresh start. And so far, the opening to game number 1 seems to be going in that direction, but since they've been penned back to the back foot, Brad's arriving from KV1. It's a good block from JNaps. Motta waiting in the center. JNAP still sending it forwards. We'd love to put this one into the middle where his teammates are arriving. It's even at the moment. Team Secret, though,
I'm not gonna lie, OG, like, they're looking great, but they're not looking like they are in, like, they're gonna win the whole thing from this point.
That passing play that they had earlier on between the players,
There's still a chance that they
not
won't.
really coming to fruition anymore. Com looking to maybe get an aggressive run forward. That's something that could work against Team Secret, you'd think, with this team being one of the more defensive South American teams we've seen. And obviously Com having an affinity for off-the-ball play. Team Secret need to keep moving in defense. Here come OG again. It's Nolly with the shot up high and in, and he's happy with that one.
Yeah, they'll love it as well.
Well,
the 2-goal lead returns.
That's what I get for opening my mouth, I guess. Nolly's just shitting on
It's all
everyone.
him. The Liverpudlian desperate to play in front of his own crowd.
I mean,
It's
like,
a long way away from
what the
that from
hell?
OG, but this is where it would begin.
And a long way back now for Team Secret, who have struggled a little bit more than we thought they would in this tournament. After an opening game win against Gen G, they ended up losing 3 straight, going 5 with Chiefs, who are eliminated from the tournament, and then starting off today swept by Gentlemates. So, I mean, it's been tough going. Losses to Gen G and Gentlemates are not losses to be ashamed of, but they were one-sided. Team Secret have not shown that level to compete with the top teams. OG have done so online this split, beating Gen G once, going the distance with G2 a few times. Now, can they produce that on land? We'll have to wait and see, but right now, they're beating the teams ranked below them.
So far, this game has been their most complete performance. They've been solid defensively. And
Nolly
attack.
getting another
They've
one?
actually shown some
Yep.
breathe. Here comes
Yeah.
Nolly again. He's peaking at the right time.
Yeah.
Just add an insult to
It's
injury.
Nolly,
What a
man.
reset.
Nolly's got that
Oh,
difference.
Like Nolly, he really had to catch up with that one as well. Get around it and then slam it back on target. But Nolly scored a couple of brilliant goals here. A ceiling reset and now a flip reset
What are they
rebound,
meant to
all
do?
in the same game.
Something we've been yet to see all tournament from Nolly. He was the one everybody turned to. We know what Com's all about. We know the experience JNAPS has, the excellent finishing. But when it comes to those goals out of nothing, forced plays, mechanics, Nolly is the player that mainly they...
Reset and a top corner finish, followed by a flip reset rebound. I mean, Nolly's really put it together there. That was when Team Secret started to improve. They
Why is
obviously
Nolly
got
up
caught
like
out
that
a
with
little
no
bit
boost,
early with
bro?
a kickoff strat, conceded again, then they scored, started to win that midfield battle. Nolly, though, with a couple of world-class goals, completely took it away from them.
Well, here we go into game 2. Team Secret going to have to step up themselves now. We know what this team are capable of. They've taken scalps from the biggest teams in South America, even just to get here, making sure that Complexity were not, making sure Ninjas in Pajamas were not. It's Team Secret lining up as South America 2. That is no mean feat. And they're trying to show how mean they can be on the world stage. As KV1 needs this boost, doesn't get it. The touch into the center is a little bit looping, but Motta was alert to the danger. JNAPS here goes to the ceiling. Nolly's the pass in the center. Nolly's the man they want to find over and over again.
That could have been deadly.
He's blowing hottest right now. Com is always dependable. He tees up JNAPS, who gets almost the lightest little touch with a great effort. Nolly to the backboard, but it's cleared.
It's this OG who are feeling like they're locked in right now. Team Secret not showing up with the pressure of expectation. The chance to clinch worlds right now. I mean, if you think this is high pressure and a very nervous situation, imagine having to play a tiebreaker for a world championship. That's what they're facing. Oh,
okay.
Motta,
Good demo
who
and then a good
capitalized on
shot.
demo at the near post that left the net open. OG looked like they might have control here, but Nolly taken out of the picture. Motta pounces and scores.
Yeah, it's something we've seen from OG so
There
far.
you
We
go.
saw it in their last matchup against Team BDS, as I mentioned. Awkward touches towards their own net. That was another one. There was more work that had to be done from the demo, but it's got to be said, Nolly's touch wasn't perfect.
Uh-oh.
And they might double up, they do.
And it's
happened
a
to
brace
the
by
defense
Motta
there?
this time.
What happened to
Kickoff goes
OG?
back right towards him. They clearly aim for that one. And
Oh,
Nolly's
Nolly
misread
couldn't
it.
get up to
He
it in
missed it,
time.
but he didn't
No one
realize
else
he
was
needed to
back
be taken
yet.
off with a little bit of backwards momentum as it flies over his head.
Nolly, who can sometimes struggle in the LAN environment. I remember a few events where he started out the next day sort of saying, oh, you know, my bad, I played poorly, I played terribly. He's had to hope that he's getting his own head here now after such a good start to this series.
Jesus.
A couple of misplays in defense from him and Team Secret.
Oh,
They're the victors
he
from
did
it.
sneeze.
JNAPS up against Brad. It's more good pace from JNAPS. He's been looking like a bit of a thorn in Team Secret's side, clearing the path for his team. Up in attack, playing in front of the ball. Here he is behind though. Monster just breaks through. Could be a third here, depending on who follows him up, but it's no one. And Team Secret lose the attack. At least for now though, KV1, but Nolly's back.
And they had a real chance there. KV1 running an interference, so the center ball coming through with Mota, but looks like Brad might have backed off to grab boost there. Didn't feel comfortable joining the attack and leaving themselves exposed to a counter. I mean, with a 2-goal lead, I don't mind that from Team Secret. It's the worst thing they could do right now is overextend and give OG a freebie.
Oh.
We have a
slow
bouncing ball in the center. Who's going to be the first to claim it for themselves? It's going to be Mota and Team Secret. Mota with his tail up, finally coming online this event. Waits the ball to come to him. He's going to leave a 100 boost to his teammate. Up for him. Can he get the angle? Not quite come. Almost gets another open. That actually did well not to score the OG. And then he tries to tee up JNaps. JNaps almost there. An all-important touch from the side from KV1. Goes to Mota, up to the sky, gets one more touch over. JNaps back once more to the backboard. And we can actually have a bit of general play. The ball loose in the center, but not for long. Mota shoots!
That's in!
Mota gets his hat-trick! He's alive!
Oh, he's absolutely farming.
Oh, Mota. He's finally made it.
Mota on the board.
Finally showing up to
once
the
again,
event.
and what a shot that is. Half volley off the wall. Nobody back for OG. They have really fallen apart in this game, not really putting up a lot of resistance for these goals.
Cool Cole does not lose the Prediction League and the Fantasy League, Johnny. Not going to happen.
Not at the same time, at least.
Here's JNaps, though. Oh, lovely flip reset, almost over the top. Does he get this boost steal? Not quite, didn't spawn. OG Esports, suddenly things have gone disastrously here in Game 2 after such a promising first game. And Team Secret, you got to praise the way they've stepped up.
You definitely have. I mean, Team Secret, they're the team with more to lose here. Oh, 50.
Oh.
It's weight room.
That's one in for OG.
They're back within 2 here. Calm, working it forward slowly. And JNaps, who has breach up there, managed to get a strong 50 in the middle of the box. And there's nothing that Team Secret can do.
Couple of goals now the difference, and OG Esports will know there is plenty of time with which to get them. The kickoff, though, is good for Brad. Goes for the musty, doesn't quite connect, so JNaps can just take a touch around the corner and fake out KV1. That's more good play from OG Esports. Suddenly they're the ones pulling the strings. Balls to Nolly. JNaps going for Brad yet again. JNaps has got Team Secret in his sights.
This is just a bit too slow in the follow-up there by Nolly, giving the last defender a chance to come back and challenge him from off screen.
Oh, what a bump from KV1.
This is a chance at a 2v1 now for OG. Looks like Boost running out for JNaps at a key moment, though. Slowed down the attack, didn't stop it, still had half a chance there. That's well cleared by KV1. Now he's going to try and just take any kind of pace off this, give his teammates behind him a chance to position properly. No unnecessary risks being taken by Team Secret.
Team Secret looking to join the Big Brothers Furia at the World Championships in Fort Worth in a couple of months' time. They have to keep on winning. They have to keep hold of leads like this one if they are to make it. Mota onto the backboard. Nolly's there, can't quite connect with that one. And in comes Brad. And instead he leaves it to KV1. Team Secret trying to kill this game here, but the ball does end up back in the orange half for them. Mota to the ceiling, gets to the side. KV1 was waiting.
Oh my
KV1
god, no way, right?
finish this one until in comes Nolly. Defending from OG Esports.
It looked pretty obvious
that
Nolly was going to get it, but...
OG have to get this ball down the other end, and that's loose. You have to do more with the ball when you're desperate for a goal.
Yeah, they're just giving it away right now. They're not fighting in those passes out of defense. They're trying one here. JNaps to Nolly, intercepted by KV1 though. Brad pounces in as well. Team Secret aren't giving any space to OG to even get the ball into their half. Far less create a scoring chance and take it. And that's going to confirm the equalizer.
Wow. What a response.
Now just 2 games away from clinching Worlds. OG
is around right now, as I said earlier. Winning an open qualifier in South America, not easy, as we've seen from the quality of their other entrants. And at times, the quality of Team Secret as well. This could be a start of that. Nolly, the ball's squeeze
what happened? How was that in? What?
Oh my goodness, well, Brad went for a ceiling shot here. Didn't get much on it right there. Nolly thought he hit the ball. He pre-jumped right over it. But to make matters worse, I think he flipped his car upside down, so he couldn't even get his wheels on that to try and slow it on the way in. It's just bounced in at like 2 miles an hour. Team Secret will take it. 1-0.
Could be 2 in.
Oh my god.
KV1's chasing down JNaps.
Oh,
JNaps
what a save from JNaps.
to wriggle out of that one and get the ball high enough for Com to follow up as well. JNaps following this one now. After stalwart defensive work. Gets to the side where Mota is trying to tee one up, but Nolly says no to that one. Nolly has to shake that one off immediately. Now a few defensive errors he's made. He gets a touch there. Actually, it was Com who gets the touch. Nolly waiting in the center. Nolly might benefit here from a mistake. It's up against Brad, and that will do him the world.
There's the response.
Oh, well, they've traded the mistake right back as Mota comes in with all the boost and absolutely no contact. Nolly will put it past Brad, who had no boost there. And these are some nervous-looking goals. Both teams struggling to keep it together defensively.
Strap yourselves in, everybody. It might not be the cleanest Rocket League you ever see for the next couple of games, but my goodness, it will mean a lot to these 6 players. KV1 into the center. Nolly out wide. Con was waiting. Decent transition there from OG. Con waiting again for it, but the pass is a little bit wayward. Nolly has a clean hit. What does he do with it? He gets it towards Com, to the ceiling. KV1 up already. JNAP's waiting underneath it. Has to get a pretty ugly touch. But he gets it for
the
himself.
pass.
Into a
Back.
Here's another one.
Nolly.
Shoots. It's into the backboard.
Double
Does he sink
in.
it?
A save by Mota.
With a giant save.
Oh, but then the
until
follow-up.
Com
Okay.
arrives. It is 2, and Brad looks distraught.
Yeah, head in his hands there. Boost ran out, but was save initially there by Mota. Brad just flipped the wrong way. He'll think that he could have got there, but they were completely out of boost there. OG just passing the ball around in the final third. And that's what we want to see from them. When they've been passing the ball, that's when they've looked their best.
It's the decision-making from OG, which is paramount. As
Oh,
Brad
what is
sends
that
that one
touch?
high over Nolly, almost coming in with his teammate. KV1 wants to get this one towards Mota, but Nolly squeezes his way in there. A little chain dash to touch the ball. The confidence is still high, but that's a little bit awkward. Tom gets a save in the top corner. That was not easy.
Oh yeah, not an ideal touch as well by Nolly. You know, poking the ball into the curve where the ceiling meets the wall in your own back corner. I mean, that just centers it for the other team. So I'm not sure what he was going for there with no boost. He couldn't follow it up himself. The Team Secret denied by Keen defended on the goal line. Out of OG. Demo lands on third. JNAPS has to make a touch here, and he does. That's a huge touch by JNAPS, who had nobody behind him.
If I'm OG right now, I want to see Nolly getting in front of the ball, playing in the far end of the pitch as much as possible, because in attack he's been sublime, defensively not quite so much. So take away the opportunities for him to have to make those awkward defensive touches. As Com does tee up JNAPS, who said,
Oh my god.
Nolly
wasn't going back
Back
there.
pass. Oh, JNAPS. As long as he called back pass and comms, it counts.
Even after.
Especially after. That's when I calm all of my back passes.
Well, Nolly was just trying to flick that one over the top of a couple. KV1 misses. JNAPS is in. JNAPS
what a
shoots.
save.
Big save there from Brad. Nolly still has a chance to the ceiling with him. Out of boost, but Brad misses again. Too many of these whiffs right now from Team Secret. They have to just connect first. Perfection can come later.
Passing
Nolly
to Com.
towards Com.
Oh,
It's
good
almost
save.
JNAPS beats Brad when it goes forward. Brad shoots. Nolly will be back, and Nolly can sweep up, at least for now.
That was a brilliant touch there by Brad, but the attack has fizzled. Team Secret could do with some extended pressure against OG, who do not look comfortable in this lobby. I mean, neither team looks comfortable right now. Both
pretty
looking very
good.
jumpy. If you could just
This
keep
nail
it to
is
the defense
pissing
under
me
these
off so
conditions,
much.
mistakes can absolutely happen. Now Mota is going to curve the ball middle. Ceiling shot slowly on target. Nolly deflects it wide. He's the only player with boost there. Gets demoed. JNAPS picks up 100 though. He should be fine here, but it's looking very awkward. My goodness, it doesn't look safe at either end of the pitch.
Yeah, OG pretty boostless, just buzzing about their own goal, trying to get something on the ball. Mota steaming in, he must score, but it's saved by Nolly. Then Mota almost again, somehow gets it around the goal. Team Secret remain 1-0 down. OG just have some time on the ball. It's flicked towards Com. Mota in from the side, gets another big save. Nolly's turn now. 30 boost, but he's just charged down by Mota, who's got just desperate. He's got bloodlust right now. He wants this ball. He can sense it's turning chaotic. That's when he does his best work, but he just can't quite get the shot away.
I mean, there's no composure anywhere to be seen. Demos are raining in. 50-50s as far as the eye can see. It's middle. Mota Team Secret tie the game.
The clean touch was
we got a tied up game.
Mota had it in his back pocket. Brad beat
About time we
JNAPS,
cut it.
all ends up. And what a read and touch from Mota. Credit Brad as well, finishing the job with the bump.
Not just I say no composure. How about that from Mota? I mean, he had a lot of time to think about that shot. Plenty of time to think about different ways to miss it. He just sinks it top corner. Brilliant stuff with a minute to go.
Mota as well has to keep an eye on JNAPS here. JNAPS is in, up against Com. Brad gets it through them. Brad's now chasing down Nolly. He gets him. It's shot. It's in from Mota. Yet again.
Team Secret with a lead. OG overextend, but look at Brad just hunting Nolly down the pitch.
Team Secret not out right yet now. They are still in this. They are looking good.
They've led for almost its entirety.
They've taken control. They had it in their hands, but OG Esports have let this one get away from them, at least for now. Brad has to make the save from Com. It was another good kickoff for OG. Nolly in the center. It's a little bit slow, but Com still gets a clean touch. JNAPS has one more turn, puts it into the center, but KV1 had taken out Nolly. There was the striker, back now on OG's own half. Brad into the middle now. JNAPS up against Nolly. Where does this ball fall? It's Com. He just sends it towards the goal, but Team Secret are going to swallow that up defensively.
When you say JNAPS up against Nolly, and you're not wrong, because they double committed. Team Secret.
OG are looking like they're in a bit of trouble now.
OG.
JNAPS needs to score here, and he does.
Can you believe it? Another tie game.
It's incredible that with 17 seconds left.
Oh my gosh.
Somehow Team Secret are left without a
It's
goal.
never ending.
Nowhere near that one.
Right when you think someone's about to take the lead in this game,
I just have got no idea what
someone
we're going to see
manages
over
to
the
tie it
next
back
17
up.
seconds.
If I had to guess, I'll say demos by Secret as they try to counter the
Oh my
late
God.
kickoff here
No
by
way, right?
OG
Okay.
by passing it back into defense.
Tom
Dangerous
couldn't-
game, but looks
Tom-
like they've kept control.
couldn't
OG
get what he
committing
wanted.
heavily here. Team Secret have got a chance to make something happen in the closing seconds. Com though with a huge hit forward. KV1's committed, and Brad likewise. But they do get it safe into the corner.
Okay, we got
Overtime
OT.
game 3. Team Secret, just one goal needed to be on the precipice of the World Championship. But OG are not going to give it to them easily.
A situation where you cannot
Also the KV1
predict
double.
what will happen next. It could be
Didn't get that.
absolutely anything. But it will begin with Nolly sending that ball to the side. Brad is up quite close to the OG goal. Nolly will just wait, send this one as far as JNAPS as he can. JNAPS almost wins it. Out towards Motta. Motta wants to go solo. Couple of goalkeepers in front of him. The ceiling will help him. He gets it over the top. But Com watched him all the way and tracks it
God,
sideways.
It's almost brilliant by Motta. If he got that behind Com, it was not going to be easy for OG to clear. Oh, here's Com in front of the ball now. So you think he's going for a demo. He's got the ball cam on.
Close.
I think Team Secret with the demos for the majority of this game, though. Running chaos all over the pitch. They could be going for one here. No. Rotations come through. Brad with a huge fake, though. And now the pass middle. Motta is there. Denied by Nolly.
Still, though, could be the assist.
Oh my God.
Onto the back, it's forward, Com. Someone gets to the post.
Oh, and it's in!
Get the save. Brad bundles it home, and Team Secret are on the
Oh my God.
over.
Team Secret on match point. One more game that they win the series and they make.
His face right now, he wants the game to go, and the game is going to go. Here we go, game 4. Team Secret.
Oh
One
boy.
game away from the World Championship.
Brad starts off well from the kickoff, has some control of the ball. Team Secret, this is exactly what they need. Get the ball right back into OG's half. Do not let OG keep their momentum, because that's what, as you say, Johnny, Nolly wants. He wants to get going quick. And
That's
they
him.
are going
Oh.
quick. They have the early lead.
And it's Com with a demo. And then the turnaround to score it. Well played by JNAPS, 50ing it out to his teammate there. Team Secret can't leave one player alone at the back like that. And both teams, honestly, cannot leave one player alone at the back. You're going to get demoed. You're going to get scored on.
Here we go, man.
The
For
dream
all
start
the marbles.
here in Utopia for OG. All they need to do, all they want to do, is survive this Swiss. That to them is success. Well, it doesn't matter for OG. It's just about surviving right now, getting through, breaking through Team Secret's defense yet again. Nolly towards JNAPS. JNAPS tries to fake. Brad! What a save!
Just falling out of the way.
He read that the
of
whole
mind
way.
game. And then sending the ball clear.
I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, I didn't think there was anyone
5
back,
saves
and I
last
was
game. He's
like,
already got
wait.
one inside the first minute. That meant
Is that
a
just a
lot
free
to
goal
Team
for
Secret
Secret?
in this.
But then,
Maybe one. Tees up Motta. Motta up against Com. Com to the ceiling. Anybody following it up? No, it's all Com's. Brad does come in eventually. It's a little bit tricky for Nolly, but he just takes his time, floats towards the ball, gets the 50-50. More composed defending now from OG. Their defense definitely
Oh my
has
God,
improved
Gladiators.
despite losing that last game. They've stepped up their own. So
Gladiators
Team
look.
Secret
They're looking like they're
leaves that one to the
on
wall
their
for Nolly.
path to
He's gonna
reverse
chase it,
sweeping
try and
power
hold
right
Brad As
now.
much as he can to keep something in the tank, but Motta will not care and can just get this ball away.
That's not the game we should be
Team
focusing on,
Secret
but
showing
that is
patience, not throwing
funky
everything
one
at
going
OG.
on
They
over
know
there.
That's what OG wants. And eventually
Oh my God, Nolly.
Yeah, Nolly once again fully locked in, dodges the aerial demo, gets it clear for OG to work with. Center ball, JNAPS just guiding it into the middle there, just in case there's a defender up for it. Oh, big pinch. Is that on target for Motta? It's going to bounce off the wall and into the back wall as well. You've always got to wonder about those pinches down the line, hitting the back corner. That one did bounce well for OG.
Yeah, it was almost extra awkward because Nolly was waiting on that side boost for it to respawn.
Good
So he was
demo
moving
from
way
Com.
out of position. Then when the pinch came in, he suddenly had to storm back. It worked out in the end for them, just about. And now we have Com, a lovely touch past Brad. Nolly's in the center. Can Nolly get this ball? Does Nolly need this ball? He will eventually. Falls to JNAPS. JNAPS shoots. A snapshot from him.
Jesus.
More shots flying in now for OG Esports. Exactly what they want. There's a touch here towards Nolly. Can he get this one round? Oh, not quite. Maybe just about enough to have a shot. KV1. He was alert. JNAPS, no boost. Nolly, no boost. Calm 100, but the ball's over him.
Ooh.
He has to wait and get his
This
touch
is
a
not
little
looking
bit
too
later.
good.
Where JNAPS have got new reinforcements. Brad comes in, though. Anybody following up for Team Secret? It's going to be KV1.
What?
And it's almost gone in. Nolly had to dodge the jump. He had to dodge the bump and just about did enough.
And you know, that was almost a shot turn pass there from Team Secret. It was just team bumped each other. Team Secret on, like we say, one game away from Worlds. They're starting to fall apart here, but I mean, can't you blame them? The amount of pressure they must be experiencing is not something that many of us will experience playing Rocket League. Mota with a reset. One more touch save. Brad is there though. Mota looking for the goalkeeper. He finds him.
Oh.
Here comes JNAPS to the recovery. They're just surviving right now, OG.
How are they stopping these? They're going back towards their own net, jumping at the last second, somehow getting a touch. Now here's Nolly down the other side, but Brad sends it away. The game is sped up. Com, no boost, tries to get the block. JNAPS does, to the backboard. Mota misses his touch, but it won't matter because OG didn't read it. Now it's KV1's turn. Both teams taking turns, launching grenades forwards to the opposite net. The ball's rolling somehow. Brad King to the ceiling. Com should get a touch to the side. Will either team sink this next shot?
You know, if anyone here, OG or Secret, it doesn't matter. If either team can find a pass in a
stressful.
position where a shot is available, you know, just threaten a shot and instead pass, it's gonna work.
Honestly, it's stressful for both teams because OG just want to make it as far as they possibly can.
Could be deadly.
Going out in round 4 would not be very great for them.
To me, it's going to be a fake. Oh, nearly there from Com. If there's a big fake, it is just going to send a defender flinging way past the path of the ball. But you have to get the ball under complete control to do that, and so far they're all struggling to make that happen. One more big clearance comes. We had late drama last time. We might have it this time. It's a big save, though, from Brad. Com's shot was good, but Brad's save was better. Mota, does he go for the shot? He does. It's going to be blocked by Nolly. Can he get enough distance on it to keep it safe? He does for now. Team Secret, though, looking to start a sustained period of pressure until JNAPS wins that one. Nolly can send it forward. JNAPS is up, but KV1 takes a good touch.
It's still just that one goal lead. But OG have the midfield for now. 30 seconds to go. Team Secret trying to find a way through. Will it be Mota with the 50-50s?
Power just won 3-1.
Mota does not get the ball.
They came back big time.
Into the center it comes. Brad has a chance here. He needs to off Mota. No, somebody get the ball from Team Secret. It is Brad in the end. KV1 up against Nolly. More good pace in defense. That one's going to fall for Mota, though. Mota, pass or shoot. It's a solo play. JNAPS, he's done. It's in the corner.
Oh my god!
In comes Brad, and OG's resolve is beaten.
What the fuck just happened?
Mota fakes out JNAPS.
Why did that just happen?
He's doing a chameleon impression of the crossbar there. I'm not sure what he's covered in, but Team Secret
What is
just
that?
got the ball over the line with 2 seconds left on the clock.
It was a fake. As soon as the pace of the game was changed, suddenly the defense went nowhere. Chance for one more. Mota to the backboard. JNAPS clears it as far as he can. Nolly into the center. Com's still keeping this one up. OG got late drama against BDS. They didn't this time. We have OG. Team Secret. 1 goal from Worlds.
Oh my god.
KV1 fakes it out. It's going to go back to Brad here. KV1's got boost and a passing option middle. Nolly spawns there and takes it away from him. Looks like we might be getting into midfield play. No kickoff shenanigans in overtime here.
This one's in the middle. Com has a clean touch here, takes it for himself. I wondered if he passed to JNAPS. It's a good decision so far. The ceiling to the flip reset was closed down well. Com steals some boost. Sharp, aggressive rotation. Motta's bumped away. Nolly there to the backboard. He sunk some beautiful ones in this one. It's going to be a pass. It's the crossbar.
Oh my god. And we've got game 5. Holy shit.
And look at Com.
Look at that. Oh my god.
This makes sense when you think about it, but they've got to win this game or they're eliminated. This is the last chance for Team Secret. Win, and you make last round of Swiss in London and the World Championship in Dallas.
Here we go. All the marbles right here.
A tiebreaker with complexity for that world spot.
Well, I get the sense that OG would love to play spoiler. They've already confirmed their place at the World Championships. All they can do is break Team Secret's heart en route. And Com seems to have that in his eyes, the anger there against this team. No love lost at all between them, but all the answers will be made here on the Champions Field pitch as Mota takes the ball.
Oh, that's meant to be in, Brad. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, they're falling apart. Team Secret with what looked like an open net miss, and then KV1 completely whiffs the ball. That should have easily been 1-0 for Team Secret, but we're still tied after a huge misplay.
Oh man, he's in their heads, Johnny. That's the only possible answer to that. A man of the quality of Brad should be sinking that 100 times out of 100. But he'll have to dust off his hands and go again. Nolly up against KV1. JNAP's here, buccaneering towards the ball. Trying to pick up pads and keep up momentum. Com against Brad. 50-50s as far as the eye can see. Com near.
This is deadly for
OG.
Okay,
In the end does.
it was deadly
OG a
for
little
OG.
bit stretched, still 0-0. Nothing's changed since the start. There's a touch there, there's a shot there, and Mota says yes!
That is more like it. Team Secret, even after an early miss, have just kept applying pressure. There's the miss from OG, who have not really got out of their half in this game. And it is Team Secret who are 1 goal up.
And it was Brad who got the assist as well, beating OG Esports for pace. That'll feel good for him individually. In comes KV1, it could be 2 up against JNAPS. Who's following that one is Brad against Com. The real grudge match, Nolly to the side. Com will just take a second.
KV1 versus Com.
OG have been
Who
starved
can
since
shit
this game
talk the
started.
most?
JNAPS uses everything to get that to the ceiling and nearly follow it up. He's almost bumped up the way by KV1. OG at least have the ball in orange territory. Nolly to the center. Has to keep hold of it for himself. Mota to the side. Mota against JNAPS. Com's arriving in now. Does Com get a clean touch on this one? He does in the end. OG have stepped up since conceding. JNAPS there. Can he get this one towards Nolly, who was waiting? Not quite. And Team Secret survived this round.
Yeah, they survived for now. The boost isn't really there for OG to continue the attack with too much pace. That's
Nolly needs to be hitting that good.
Here as both teams
Can't be doing that.
Enforce pressure on the
Not
ball.
in the state that they're in.
Breaking free. There was really no point during that attack that OG had a lot of boost to play with.
Brad is tackled there by Com. An absolute dunk there from the American as Mota gets himself around. JNAP's waiting for this one. The choice isn't ideal though. It's just as far as KV1. A poor touch from him. Can KV1 capitalize? So far so good. Gets it across. Brad didn't quite read it. That could have been 2.
He didn't believe in the center ball coming through there, but I mean, when you're up by 1, you're really thinking so hard about not overcommitting there. Brad, who's been a defensive rock for his team these past few games, did not want to leave someone alone at the back, and can you blame him? You're up against OG, you never want to do that. We've already talked about it earlier, but we're almost in the final 2 minutes of the game. This time it's OG scoreless. Team Secret had a late equalizer last game. Will we run back the script?
Nolly's going to wait for this one and just prod it forwards, but Mota was equal to that one. Better decisions needed from OG. Team Secret lapping up these poor touches. JNAPS, again, as far as KV1, no one's charging it down, no one's blocking it, no one's helping the transition. This Com has to make sure he doesn't trip over his teammate.
OG's starting to collapse a little bit.
Here. No, instead he gets the
Well, that 50's good though. Yeah, to the backboard.
Nolly.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, okay. If Team Secret had any boost there, that was just a goal.
Nolly's going to wait. He's going to try and pitch. He said it's a fake. Wants to get the bump on Brad. Can't quite do it. But OG knocking on the door now, Johnny.
Oh, that's huge defensive work again by Brad. He catches the ball on the backboard.
OG are running out of time.
That's wasting even more time. The OG are starting to need a whole lot more than they are. Nolly looking for another chance on net. Had a glorious opportunity just moments ago, but he couldn't get the reset in the right place.
Brad in the air. Nolly underneath him. Nolly's bypassed, but JNAPS is not. Team Secret.
A minute left. OG have a minute left to score, to just tie up the game.
Not throwing people forward.
And they can't get scored on.
OG to come back onto them as Mota takes a touch towards the center. Nolly's taking out the game. Com.
God damn it, I'm getting hungry. I need
In comes
food.
KV1. It's a good shot. It might be in for maybe the
Oh my god.
USA.
What a 50 mid-air by KV1.
Secret are so close, they're about to do it.
On the opposite side of the ball, JNAP's thought that's
It was about time Mota showed up, and it was at the perfect peak time for him to show up. Oh my god.
Team Secret just have to hold on, and they're going to Worlds, and OG will be going home.
Oh my
They can
god.
almost see themselves boarding the plane right now, but they have to get there first. These 40 seconds will be slow if you're of a Team Secret persuasion. Coming to the center could be even slower if they stall. They don't manage to this time. Com wraps around the ball. How's his touch? It's clean.
30 seconds left.
Down by KV1. Brad King to the corner. Nolly is there. Nolly wants to put this one on target. He wants to get a pass. He wants something. But Team Secret aren't allowing them anything.
20.
Yes, that is make or break now for OG.
That's it.
If they're going to have a chance.
That's it. OG can't win.
The most famous
They've lost.
in Rocket League esports history. They need a goal, and they need it right now. They needed it about 10 seconds ago. 10 seconds left in the game, and it's Team Secret who are going to make it happen for them. They are going to make it to the World Championship. We will not see OG in front of a London crowd. Team Secret stay alive in the tournament, and they book a ticket to Worlds.
And they are going to love this.
That's
for
great.
So
I love
many
that.
Reasons. It
GG's,
seemed that OG were in their
GG's to
heads.
Secret.
It seemed the pressure was too